Hello again, this is Professor Innes. Unfortunately, I've still got to use this phone. I tried to use the web camera before, but apparently the videos are not uploading to my system so I can use them in the course. So I'm going to be using this phone until I find out what's wrong. So anyway, this is your helpful hints video for module 3, which is the module on David Hume's emotivism. So we are discussing moral theory, namely ethics, and in this part of the course here you've got numerous arguments for why we should do certain things, how we should conduct ourselves, and what beliefs we should have and what beliefs we should not have. Now, with David Hume, he points to these beliefs and these theories and says, yeah, it's all fair enough for us to have these, but we have to take into account that they're not based upon reason. Therefore, we don't believe that poverty is wrong based upon the reasoning that poverty is wrong. We have an understanding that poverty is wrong, for example, that because our emotions, our feelings lean us towards saying that poverty is wrong. So I could just as much come along and say here poverty is a good thing because it leads towards giving people incentive to work hard. It does the economy good and provides us all with wealth. So that's a good thing. So which argument is the best one? That poverty is good or poverty is bad? Both are based upon emotions, not based upon reason, so it's really difficult to say we've got some objective truth out there which we should follow. Now, we might think later on that two of my friends agree with my theory that poverty is wrong. Well, that's just two friends who have the same feelings you have. It's not to say that it's objective or universal, and therefore everybody else should follow this. It's just that you, like your two friends, agree upon poverty being wrong. Now, we're not to say that having these beliefs is necessarily a bad thing. We just have to understand that they are based upon emotions. So we could set up a nice little community whereby we have shared beliefs and shared values, such as in Idaho. There's an argument that Idaho has particular values. Now that's, we're not saying that's a bad thing. It's just we have to accept that this is a set of values agreed to by a certain group of people. It's not to say that they're agreed to by everybody else. Maybe even in Idaho, there are some who say these values are not which people agree to. Other people, therefore, disagree with them. So it's not something that's objective. These moral views are not objective or universal. They are based upon emotions. So therefore, what we have here is an emotivist stance. It's critical. It's not going to put forward a theory of how we should act or should not. It's just cautioning us to be a bit critical about moral theories as they're put forward, or moral viewpoints or moral beliefs. And that they are basically down to the emotions of the individual or or that of the group. So when we say that we're for something or against something, again, it's based upon emotions, not reason. Right, so I think that will do as far as our little talk on this. The text goes into it nicely as well, so you've got some nice reading to do there. And your homework, if for the homework you're not getting the full credit for it, please go and look at the notes I've written, so make sure that you can get the full credit next time. So that's the only thing I have to say about the work being put in. It's all coming along nicely. Great work put forward, so keep up that great work, please. So I think that's all we have to do for this Some Helpful Hints video. Let me know if you need anything, and I'll deal with it straight away. Okay, thanks a lot, and speak to you soon. Bye-bye.